What was your very first paid job ever? Not in acting, just first thing you got money to do.
I'm afraid it was.
Was
a
it
job
acting?
of acting? Yes, yes, I think
Tell
so.
me about it.
Well, I started out. I didn't try or didn't dream of becoming a movie actor when I was a boy. I wanted to go to the theatre. I was very impressed by the first theatre I was introduced to. It was in a neighboring town in the south of Sweden. They had a magnificent municipal theatre. And the very first production there was the Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare, and it made an enormous impression on me. And then my friends and I, we were sent by the school to see the important shows there. And some friends of mine and I decided we have to do theatre. We also, so we started a group of an amateur group in school.
How old were you?
Sorry, how old was
old?
I? 16, I think, 15, 16, and then when school was over, I wanted to go to the theatre. What did you do in those days? You tried to get into an acting school in either the National Theatre in Stockholm or in any of the municipal theatres, which also had acting academies. And I managed to get into the academy in Stockholm, which was wonderful. And my first paid job there, I don't know really. They put the students sometimes in small parts in the main productions there. But I think the very first real part I had was in Wolfgang Goethe's Egmont, a historical tragedy where I played the Prince William of Orange, who was a freedom fighter and fought against the Spaniards. This was in I believe, the 17th century, 16th century or something in Holland.
How come you don't speak? Are your vocal cords damaged or something? Or did something scare you to death? Cool. When was the last time you spoke? Do you ever try to talk? Why don't you try to say something to me? Go on. My name is the Renter. Do you have a criminal record? Maybe you hurt people for a living. Well, what's your story then?
When you're done for the day, with a project, when you're off duty, what do you do to just distance yourself and become Max the person, not Max the actor? How do you just...
Well, when I step out of my costume and take off my makeup, if I have some, I am me. It doesn't take long to get. You have to get out of the part when you finish. When you get off the stage or get off the platform in the film or whatever. It's me. I never. How should I say? I never mix myself up with the parts I play. When the part is over, and it's me. So, voila.